Clouded Conversations. What an awesome show. Clouded Conversations with Jeff and Quincy Briscoe. That's Clouded Conversations, baby. Yeah. Little new theme song going off the top of my head. Far out, far frickin' out. How's it going, Quincy?
Oh, it's all right. Yourself?
Not bad. Not bad.
That's a good theme.
Oh, it's just something that I threw off the top of my head. But it's, new season, new spring. It's the springtime, new springtime season. Gonna get it off to a wham. First of all, I want to talk about a couple of the deaths that we've had earlier this month. We're big fans of how many times have you seen Jaws? We're big fans of Jaws.
Oh, huge fans of Jaws.
How many times have you seen Jaws 3?
Maybe a few times.
All right, we got Lou Gossett Jr. Yeah, remember him? He was Academy Award winner, Lou Gossett Jr. He won the Academy Award for An Officer and a Gentleman back in the 80s, and the Iron Eagle movies, Jaws 3, The Deep with Jacqueline Bisset and Nick Nolte, and Enemy Mine. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah. Vaguely, right. Enemy Mine.
Yeah. He was he's been around for years. I haven't seen him in many bad movies and everything. Lou Gossett, God bless him. I'll miss him, but
Wait, you talking about some damn shocks, mother?
Yeah,
Damn shocks, mother.
No grenades. Yeah, quite an actor. Yeah, we couldn't have got through Jaws 3 without him. We couldn't have got through The Deep without him. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to the sports icon OJ Arnold Simpson.
That was like so long ago.
Just today. Yep, it happened just today, my friend.
Okay, my condolences to OJ Simpson, but was it that? But how the story that was like maybe that all the crimes he committed. That was like. That
murder trial was back in 1992.
I believe. I'm looking through the files. Hey, this is DC Restani. Thank you for having me as the producer of the program. Tonight's pinch hitting for Abby. I believe that OJ Simpson committed those murders allegedly committed those murders in June of 1994.
That is not good.
It's good to have TC here. What do you say there? Okay, thank you, TC.
But talking about damn shocks, mother.
Damn shocks, mother.
But OJ Simpson was like I didn't really care when the murder. I was in to tell you the truth, I was doing my studies in Job Corps during 1992, which they come out as a learning facility, but what they do is they get you out there away from your parents, and they suck your very soul out of you. I don't want to go back to my Job Corps memories, but that's where I was during the OJ murders. But I always enjoyed seeing OJ in the Naked Gun movies. And who can forget? Do you remember? Oh, the Champ. I remember some boxing movie where he played a boxer, and something having to do with Ricky Schroeder. But that wasn't the Champ. The Champ was John Voight.
The champ was John Voight. I don't. He could have been in that. I don't know, but he was also in the Towering Inferno.
Oh yeah, who can forget that? Now, where were you, Quincy? Were you bummed out when you heard the OJ verdict, or were you like who gives a rat's ass like me?
I guess I heard the name OJ Simpson, but then when he committed the crimes, But I ask a question. Why in the hell would a guy like OJ Simpson do the things he's been doing? Such as I thought it was all over a stupid deflated football, but no, he did more than that.
Oh, that came out that came years later.
Just stupid things, but no, he did more than deflate a football for a lousy game. And
Yeah, he deflated his wife.
Yeah.
his wife, and then he committed.
Puncture, that's what a good puncturing will do that. That'll make you go.
Not only did he waste his wife, Quincy, but he also wasted his wife's new boyfriend.
Murder. You know what?
It
Murder's
just
murder.
goes to show you that if you have enough money and enough power in the world, and you get the lawyers going for you, that a person can get away with murder in this world.
So I asked the question as I was early, so I'm going to ask it right now. Why, when someone like OJ, we'll use him as an example. I got all this money, so you know what? I'm going to have a family, and then they go out and do these stupid things, such as murder or suicide. And it isn't just OJ Simpson. Why in the hell does people do that?
Yep. Yeah, well, I don't like. That's what we have police for. That's what we have. That's what we have the FBI for. Because people go out and do these things. Is that all that's on your mind? Because like just O.J. Simpson and his murders.
Oh well, that name just came up, and so now it just right now I'm just going through all the emotions. It's an ideal time to ask this particular question.
He was I just to give you some a little juicy news on my celebrity status.
That's awesome. I wish you the very best of luck.
On my my agent Kim has got me a shot in the new Naked Gun movie. Actually,
it's
going to be starring Liam Neeson.
That's
the
awesome.
Action star Liam Neeson is taking his stab at playing Frank Drebin's son, and it's going to be set right here in Boston, Mass. And I pitched an idea to play the shoe shine guy. There's a character that they forgot to put into the Naked Gun movies, because I don't know if you know this or not, but before the movies there was a Police Squad. There was a Naked Gun TV show. Did you ever see that? Police Squad was the name of it.
I may have saw it a long while back, but
they only made about 8 or 9 episodes of it. But let me tell you, every episode was good. It was like watching the classic Airplane things. And there was in every episode, there was this shoe shine guy. His named Jimmy, the word on the street. And Frank would go get his shoe shined and hand him a little money, and he'd tell him he'd give him all the crime, what the word on the street is and everything. And he'd say, "Thanks, Jimmy." And then Frank Drebin would get up, and then a big celebrity like Dr. Joyce Brothers would sit down. "Hey, Jimmy, what do you know about hey, Jimmy, what do you know about this new thing that everybody's talking about called speed dating?" "Well, I wouldn't know a thing about it." And then should pass him $10 bills, and he knows everything about speed dating. He was a very interesting character. They forgot to put in the Naked Gun movies, but he was played by Von Seefeld from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, yeah, right.
Remember there were 2 guys sitting there, I don't know if you remember which guy Seefeld was. He was a skinny guy. Seefeld, he said, "Well, my head would squash like an eggplant." But he played the role of Jimmy, the shoe shine guy. That's the role I pitched for. But my agent Kim got me a shot at it, and she also got me a shot to play a zombie in the new Walking Dead movie. I'll have you know that. So that should be cool, huh?
It is cool,
having an agent. I remember back in the day you were an agent. You were Bull's agent back in the day, right?
Well, I don't know if I was agent, but
Well, I thought you were.
I wasn't the agent, but But anyway, I wish you the very best of luck. I guess you're gonna have to stop practicing these roles.
Yeah, well, all I'm going to do is watch the videos and start practicing the lines and everything. But I just hope the luck comes back my way and everything.
Are you going to actually, as well as do these roles, are you going to actually play a shoe shine boy?
Like I pitched that to play the part. I pitched to play the part of Al the shoeshine boy because that it was a character that they didn't include in the 3 Naked Gun movies that they have.
So you want to play an old school shoeshine boy? Well,
Sorta. Well, I'm going to play anything they can get me, but that's the idea I pitched to them.
That's awesome.
There were a lot of people like going for extras. I pitched that idea, and they said, it's going to be, my Zoom interview goes to Seth MacFarlane, the director. Yep, Seth MacFarlane, Peter Griffin. That's right.
So you're going to work with good old.
I hope so.
So he's doing other things besides Family Guy.
You betcha.
Being an actor, well, I guess. I've noticed. You're going to play many roles in order to make a strong comeback each and every time. And that way, you'll be good. You'll have. It's fun,
Well, I did 2 Zoom meetings. I did a first Zoom meeting, and then I did a second Zoom meeting. She called me back because because she liked me. The production company liked me. But all I'm gonna say is my agent's name is Kim for now because I like to keep these things hush hush.
Sure. And if you don't mind my asking, what's a Zoom meeting?
A Zoom meeting?
Yeah,
it's a meeting over your phone. You have a meeting at a certain time, and then in the person who's throwing the meeting, and the other people who are applying are like on the screen.
So you talk about your roles.
Yeah.
So it's not got nothing to do with animals. Zoom meeting. It's got nothing to do with that.
Zoom. ZOOM.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Like the TV show from Channel 2?
Was that a awesome theme of it? Come on, and zoom. Of course I remember that, Because, like I said, back then I had this thing for TV. It started with Sesame Street and Zoom, because it had rolls of it, of course I remember that.
Yeah.
So now we're living it. We try to help our community with these things.
So, have you seen any of the Naked Gun movies with Leslie Nielsen?
Not yet, no.
You haven't seen one of them? You haven't, the third one was pretty good. All of them are pretty good, but they all, they feature, I've met many actors from these movies. I've met Leslie Nielsen. He's from Canada. I've actually made him laugh a little bit when I met him. I can say Leslie Nielsen, he has made a lot of people laugh in his life and everything. He really appreciates a good fart joke. But when I met him, I gave him a laugh.
You need laughter. That's every now and then.
That's where I asked him. Hey, where's Nordberg? Meaning OJ Simpson, and he went, he got kicked in the head doing a field goal, so we couldn't make it. And I said, he'd probably tried to steal all your memorabilia anyway. And he went, that's pretty good, kid, pretty good. But, got to make the great Leslie Nielsen laugh. Now,
that's so important. And then, of all guys, you made him laugh.
Yeah, and then I got to meet George Kennedy, who also played his partner. He played his partner Ed O'Neill or something like that. But George Kennedy also played one of the greatest characters in the movie Cool Hand Luke. Did you ever see Cool Hand Luke with Paul Newman?
I've heard of it. I just haven't.
Okay.
Because I've been so busy trying to do my roles, all the good things I'm doing.
Well, all right. You showed us DC Cab, and you showed us Jesus Christ Superstar, so I'm going to show you Cool Hand Luke, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it.
Oh, all right.
George Kennedy and OJ Simpson was in it, and Priscilla Presley, Elvis Presley's wife. He played Frank Drebin's wife, but they were all pretty excellent movies. I really enjoyed them.
I'm sure they are. It's like
How about the airplane movies? Did you see those?
Not yet. I heard of them, but
Leslie Nielsen was in those too. I think Airplane is like the funniest movie ever. One of the funniest movies ever made. A lot of people, you ask, what's the funniest movie ever made? They like to say Animal House. I don't think Animal House is funny at all.
Yeah, I saw that once, and like, you didn't think that was funny?
I thought it was okay.
It's okay, yeah.
I didn't think it was up there with one of the funniest movies in the world. I guess it's a hit. I guess some people have a taste for different strokes for different folks.
Right.
Because I happen to think Airplane is one of the funniest comedies ever. You know what I think it is? I think I just have a bad taste in my mouth for John Belushi. Don't really like him. Don't get me wrong. I like the movie 1941. That was
Sure.
but it just didn't take off. But I didn't think that was great. I didn't think the Blues Brothers was great. I mean, I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was great.
Well, this is very big, important stuff, and I wish you the very best of luck.
With what? Oh, with the movie? With
with all your roles.
with okay, thanks. Thanks.
So here's a toast. This is give yourself a round of applause for the bongo drums. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So let's give Jeff, I think he's going to do very well in these roles that he's playing. And when do you think the movie's going to come out?
It's supposed to come out sometime next year.
Well, you and all
November of next year.
And it's going to come out by springtime or Christmas time or? Around Thanksgiving, around November. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, you have something to look forward to. A good actor, good spokesman right here that you're watching right now on Clouded Conversations. And you're going to see a very good piece of entertainment. I guarantee it. I guarantee that. That's... And good luck on your rehearsals. Everything else, you just make it look easy, but it's not.
Yep.
And so where are you going to start taking, what towns, what city, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, I'm going to stay around here because this is where I'm localized. This is where my show is. I just told them I gave them the dates where I won't be available for.
And that's awesome. You get to do it all. That's wicked awesome. Wicked, really, totally awesome. Important stuff. Big, news flash. What else have you got?
Well, what do you think of zombie movies? Do you think I would play a good zombie?
I think you would.
I think you would play a pretty good zombie if I threw you, but that's just what
I'd have to practice it. The zombie is like when they say zombie, like someone who's like half asleep walking around. Is that what they mean by zombies?
Yep.
Okay, well, I suppose like
Jason is a zombie. Jason from Friday the 13th. Because I thought I'd bring him. We just missed him. We just tomorrow's Friday the 12th. Almost, almost a Friday the 13th, but not quite.
Well, he'll come back to you.
Yeah, there will be. We'll end up with one somewhere this summer.
But I suppose it's a fairly easy role to play. It's like someone maybe sleepwalking an odd time of the night, like maybe midnight to 2 o'clock. They walk around like a zombie.
Yeah, ever go down to Mass Ave? Ever go down to Mass Ave, the Methadone Mile?
No, I've heard of it. No, but
yeah, they walk around like zombies over there.
That'd be probably an excellent area to make the movie. So you walk around like zombies, and then maybe you drink a cup of coffee, and then you do some funny roles.
I think if they set up a food tray, it would be gone in 1 minute or something like that.
That's awesome.
It's
And what would you be eating off a food tray instead like zombies? And let's say 2 o'clock in the morning, you're walking around and you just previously mentioned you're walking around that
Mass Ave.
Mass Ave. What would you like on your menu? Something if they
If I'm walking around Mass Ave at 2:00 in the morning, I'm going to need some kind of weapon.
well, okay, you're gonna need a weapon, but if they offer you food and then a gun, laser. But what would you like? Sandwich, coffee, or
Well, yeah, I suppose I'd take some kind of whatever they could give me over there.
Sure.
But that's just
And then
not the point I'm trying to make. It is there's a lot of people. You don't even have to dress those people up in costumes.
No.
Over at Mass Ave.
no? They just roll out of
Over at the
bed,
Methadone
and then
mile. Well, they roll out of their tent. They don't have their beds.
Oh, okay,
They
all
roll
right.
off their cot. They roll off their cot at the shelter.
Okay, so let's picture you now in a cot in a tent.
I'd rather you not
Well,
picture me in a cot.
Well, isn't that what you're gonna like? Okay, you sleep in a bed. Okay, and then you roll out of bed. Let's see, and you have a weapon. You definitely say you're gonna have a gun, machine gun.
Well, I would say so. If I'm playing, you're either going to be playing a zombie or playing one of the survivors, Quincy.
Well, okay, a zombie. Well, what? So a zombie basically, you offer food and you walk around, talk. What time is it? 2:00 in the morning, man. What the hell's going on?
So what this is about, Quincy, it's about if Boston, it's in the future, and it's like if Boston was entirely taken over by zombies. Now, where would you go if Boston was taken over by zombies?
Probably maybe back here. If I was going to be in Boston, I was taken over by zombies.
You think you'd hold the fort down here?
Why not? This is a nice area. It's got soldiers. It's got people that are looking over us.
Yeah, I suppose. I'd go to Castle Island in South Boston. You'd have the castle, you'd have the wall looking over and everything, you'd have a moat and everything. You have a place that makes cheeseburgers. But, they would run out of cows anywhere. But I think of that stuff all the time.
That's
how I would survive in a zombie holocaust.
Well, that's basically, I'll do it one more time. You wake up, roll out of bed, I'm just a freaking zombie. It was at 2:00 in the morning. Then you get some food, and then you talk. What else you talk about? I just had a...
Have you seen, how many zombie movies have you seen? Have you ever seen like a Night of the Living Dead or a Dawn of the Dead movie?
No, I'm just I'm just doing a rough idea, a little bit like what a zombie would be, just to try to have some fun with it.
Okay, picture this. All right, you got if a zombie bites you, all right, you're gonna wake up in the morning. A zombie, you're gonna wake up fiending to eat human brains because that human brains are the only thing that make the pain of rotting go away.
And where are they going to find human brains?
In human heads.
So you're telling me that
in human heads, yeah, that's what they live on. That's the only thing I'm going through this is the actual zombie philosophy from the many movies and The Walking Dead. The reason zombies eat the brains is it's because the brains keep them from feeling the pain of rotting away.
So you're telling me that
and if a zombie bites you, you have probably about 48 hours before you turn into a zombie yourself. 2 to 3 days. It's pretty cool stuff if you think about it. So I'm glad to be part of see what I can give. Give to the genre,
I think you're going to do real awesome with this.
Yeah.
If anyone can play the role, you're going to go out there and play the role. So many rounds of applause. I wish you the best of luck. Get some caffeine. You're going to need it. Something to go with the caffeine. And stop practicing your roles, Mr. Cloud at Conversations.
Yeah, I mean, it's your accolades mean something because you used to be an agent yourself, and now I have an agent. It's pretty cool that I'm getting feedback from
double thumbs up. Watch this right through the cameras, and you're going to need it. And I know you're going to give the audiences what they're looking for.
Yeah, you should be called Agent White because you drink all the milk. How's it going with all your milk intake? By the way, I don't see a big ass gallon in front of you. You've cut down a lot, haven't you?
Oh, there's a half gallon over there. I just got through drinking.
Half a gallon.
Well, okay.
You've cut down, and I see you had some greens, huh?
A BLT.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Because, I want you around for the future, Quincy. I want you around to do many, many episodes to come.
Well, tonight I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to try. So that's an awesome sandwich.
Yeah. So, Quincy Briscoe, let's wrap up this fantastic episode and everything. I just,
first of all,
our springtime episode. So, yeah, go ahead. Say what you got to say, brother.
For a closing, we wish, first of all, Jeff the very best in his new roles. He just previously mentioned. Thank you for watching this very special episode of Cloud of Conversations. We hope to see you again soon. Please drive home carefully. Have you anyone else to add?
You talking about the damn sharks, mother?
Damn sharks, mother!